think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot.
It can be very harmful if deployed wrongly. And we don't have all the answers there yet, and the technology is moving fast.
Expect there to be significant impact on jobs, but exactly what that impact looks like is very difficult to predict.
Everywhere you scroll, AI is stealing jobs, coding is dead, developers are finished. Nice and motivating, right? Okay, take a breath. Yeah, it's scary, especially if you're just starting out. You're probably thinking, why even learn coding if AI already does everything? But here's the thing. AI isn't here to replace developers. It's here to replace the boring stuff. The people who get left behind are the ones who don't adapt. The ones who do, they move faster, build smarter, and actually enjoy coding. And honestly, what's the best way to learn? By building, always. So, what are we gonna build? A to-do app? A habit tracker? Come on, let's be honest. Does anyone actually use those after day one? So I thought, let's build something real. Something that actually solves a problem, something you could use tomorrow or even show off in your portfolio. And that's how this idea came up. A resume tailoring app. Upload your resume, paste the job description, hit generate, and boom, you've got a professional resume tailored to the JD, simple, useful, and way more fun than another checklist app. All right, so now that we know what we're building, let's talk about how to build it. Because any good app, whether it's small or massive, pretty much follows the same flow. Step 1, scope. Whatever the app idea is, we turn it into a clear, structured plan that defines what needs to be built. Step 2, build the front end. Step 3, build the back end. Step 4, integrate the LLM to rewrite the resume accordingly. And finally, step 5, test everything and deploy the app. So let's start with step 1. Quick question, what's the best way to get great results from AI? Obviously, the answer is by giving clear instructions and context on what we want, right? Then why not use AI itself to help us generate those instructions and context for our app? Exactly. I've already written a prompt that gives ChatGPT a personality like a project specialist, and it asks me a series of questions to create the guidebook. It takes a while to answer all these questions, so let me speed this up for you. All right, here's what I got. It gave me a bunch of useful details and also some unnecessary stuff. So I cleaned it up, removed what I didn't need, added my own changes, and now the prompt guidebook is ready. Cool. Next up, the UI for our app. Because let's be honest, even if your app works perfectly, if it looks like garbage, no one's gonna use it. That's where Mobbin comes in. It's basically a giant library of design patterns from the best apps in the world. Instead of sitting here wondering, how should this upload form look? We can just see how real apps already do it. So let's take a look. Here's a bunch of sign-up flows, clean, minimal, straight to the point. Then you've got home pages. Notice how they balance text and buttons without making it feel cluttered. And the best part is, everything is categorized. Dashboards, settings pages, even small things like button styles. If you're building an app and get stuck on UI, you just search and boom, instant inspiration. Mobbin is one of the fastest ways to get design inspiration without wasting hours reinventing the wheel. I'll grab a couple of references, drop them into Figma, and make a few tweaks so they fit our app. All right, we've got our plan and the UI ready. Now it's time to head over to Lovable and actually start building. So the first thing I'll do is paste the context prompt we generated earlier. It's basically a summary of our app, features, pages, and how everything connects. Don't worry, I'll drop this prompt in the description so you can check it out later if you want to reuse it. As you can see, Lovable takes that prompt and breaks it down into a proper plan, design, features, and key components, so you know exactly what's being built. Let's start simple. Right now, we just want a UI skeleton. No logic, no backend, just the design. Think of it as the wireframe version of our app. So I'll pass that into Lovable, drop in the UI references we pulled from Mobbin, and hit enter. And now we let Lovable cook. Awesome. The front end that Lovable created looks exactly like the UI references I gave it. You see the power of AI? If we had built this manually without any AI, it would have taken days, but here, it's done in minutes. Fascinating, right? All right, next step, backend. Now for the non-coders out there, you might be thinking, what even is backend? It's simple. Frontend is what you see, backend is what happens in the background to make it work. For example, on the front end, you type your email and password, but it's the backend that checks if those details are correct and logs you in. So what's the role of the backend in our app? Two main things: handling user authentication and making the API call to tailor the resume. And how are we going to achieve that? Simple, by connecting to Supabase. Supabase is a tool that gives you ready-made backend features like login, database, and file storage, so you don't have to build them from scratch. So head over to Supabase and create an account. Once you're in, create a new project. Just give it a name, set a password for the database, and pick the region closest to you. After that, Supabase sets up everything for you. Now let's head back to Lovable and connect Supabase to our app. Click on the green thunder icon, sign into your Supabase account, give all the permissions, select the project, and boom, connected. Now that Supabase is hooked up, let's add a prompt to implement authentication. Hit enter, and let Lovable do the rest. Lovable says it's done, so let's test it out. I'll quickly create an account with a name, email, and password. Done. Now let's log in. Nice. Everything's working. Our authentication sorted. Now comes the fun part. The core feature of this whole app, we want to take the uploaded resume, pull out the data, and then rewrite it so it matches the job description. Basically, our AI-powered resume tailor, we've already prepared a prompt for this, so let's drop it into Lovable and run it. And it's asking for an API key. Makes sense. For this project, we're using Gemini. So here's what we do. Head over to Google AI Studio, generate a free API key, copy it, and paste it back into Lovable. Once that's done, Lovable wires everything up for us automatically. All right, key added, prompt in place. Now let's sit back and let Lovable do its thing. All right, our app is ready. So let's test it out. I'll upload a sample resume, paste in a job description, hit generate, and there we go. The AI tailored the resume to match the job description perfectly. Let's try another one just to be sure. Upload a different resume, paste a new JD, and yep, it works again. Nice. The flow is smooth. Upload, paste, generate, preview, download, all in one place. Cool. Now that testing looks solid, the final step is deploy. In Lovable, this is literally one click. Just hit deploy, wait a few seconds, and your app is live with its own URL. No servers to set up, no messy configs, just live and ready to share. And boom, we've officially gone from idea to prototype to deployed app in under an hour. That's the power of vibe coding. So today, we planned the app, took UI inspiration from Mobbin, built the frontend and backend in Lovable, integrated Supabase and Gemini LLM, tested it, and deployed it all in one video. And the point here isn't just building a resume app, it's about how easy it's become to turn your ideas into real products if you use the right tools the right way. Big thanks to Mobbin for sponsoring this video. Check them out if you want your apps to look cool without spending hours stressing over design. And if you found this video useful, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want me to build next. All right, that's it for today. See you in the next one.